Yeah, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Green, the pass to Curry. Over Brunson. Shot is good by Curry.
Good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Usually ends up being pretty good.
Back to Brunson. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Brunson's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. And he lays it up and in. Brunson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Brunson working with a quick pace, just brushing the defense off.
Wiggins finds Curry. The 3 is up. And that one's good. Kuminga for 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Brent, you've always seen the flashes, but now it seems the game is slowed down for Kuminga.
Well, BA, a lot of fans clamoring for Kuminga to get minutes even earlier on, but the Warriors took a very slow approach to his development, and now you're starting to see some of that athleticism and strength and some of that patience paying off for Jonathan Kuminga.
Now here's Towns. Bridges passes to Brunson.
A nice effort from Draymond. Great position there to contest.
Doesn't go for him. Pass to Hield. Another 3 for Golden State.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit, and it's no surprise that Jalen Brunson is at the top of the scouting report. Coach told me Jason is a 3-level scorer and a master of the pick and roll, and no matter what you do, you can't speed him up. He's going to read the defense, play at his pace, and try to pick you apart. It's always a chess match against Brunson, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
I think there were some toughness questions around Andrew Wiggins. Not anymore. This guy has become a pretty gritty player.
Here's Brunson, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And stolen by Brunson. Hart with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Hart passes to Bridges. Here's Brunson. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors lead by 3. Wiggins finds Kuminga. On the wing, Curry fires the 3, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Now here's Hart. Kicks it out Towns. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Green. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Sinks the tray. Wiggins got 5 points.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 9. That one's good for 2.
And that's where Brunson gets a lot of his baskets. He just thrives in the mid-range.
When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973. So as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
Count it.
Consistent shooter like Bridges loves to get openings from the mid-range like that to get his rhythm.
Green, the pass to Wiggins. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 9.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
To the paint. To the left wing. And here's Kuminga for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got assist number 5 here tonight. Brunson against Hield. Towns taking his time here. Pass to Bridges. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Hart. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
Here's Payne. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Here's McBride. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pulls up. Again, Golden State.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Bridges. Pass to Sims. Back to Bridges. Off target at the rim. Outside Schroeder. Another 3 for Golden State.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
It's been all about Andrew Wiggins for the Golden State Warriors. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
Dennis Schroeder is out there with Brandon Pajimski. Then there's Kyle Anderson. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Moody in at the small forward position. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Following the score by Golden State. Payne with the bucket.
Yeah, Payne will play patient in the pick and roll. That's a lot of alliteration, but we'll go with it. He's smart.
Moody good. Moody's got his first basket.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Here's Sims. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Here's Towns out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's McBride. And no good. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. The Warriors lead by 21. Down low. Pajemski's shot is good. Pajemski's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
It's easy money for Towns from 15 to 18 feet.
The Warriors have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Here's Schroeder. The shot from the low post is good. Schroeder's got 5 points.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Payne. He's got 5. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Jackson Davis with the bucket. Jackson Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Basket's good.
Well, the paint is where Hart does a lot of damage. He'll finish in there at close range.
3-pointer. And the Warriors with another 3.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Looney on the double team. Outside Hart from the arc. And the 3-pointer goes. Hart's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Hart just whipping it away quickly, not giving the defender time to close out.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Towns. Here's Payne. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. 9 points in the game.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite 3-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Now here's Towns. 2nd chance shot. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. Outside Pajemski. Again, the Warriors score.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Hart passes to Payne. Schroeder with a rebound. In transition, here come the Warriors. Pajemski's shot is good.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Now a timeout called by New York.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Waters. Bridges, he's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Payne.
Yeah, at 6'11", 250 pounds, Towns is such a tough guy to keep off the glass.
And here's Schroeder outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Hart passes to Towns. Back to Hart. Out to Bridges. Pass to Hart. Lets it go from deep. Tries yet again. Towns can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. They get it back. Another shot. Jackson Davis with the bucket. Jackson Davis has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Now, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
And so crucial for Hart to get to the line, establish some confidence. He's solid from there. But I think it sometimes gets his perimeter game going.
Sims, he's checked in for New York. Achua comes in for Anunoby. He's off on the second. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting, Tom Thibodeau? Lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard. They play defense first. They play a ton of minutes. But this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
Jackson Davis with a bucket.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Basketball.
Out to the right wing. And here's Kuminga for 3. On target from range. Kuminga's got 9 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Warriors on top, opening up a huge gap. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors youth.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you see it?
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace, and if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
The shooting percentage.
Man, that.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You got to like what we're seeing from Brandon Pajemski.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So on the floor for New York, we've got OG Anunoby. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bridges in at the 2. Outside Hart. Towns outside. This one for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Towns has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Bridges outside. Here's Hart. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
Hield against Bridges. Right side Hield. Outside Curry. Right side Green. Just 5 to shoot. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Free throw good. Green. And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
First team foul.
Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Hield with the ball, and Bridges picks him up defensively. And the basket by Hield. Hield's got 5.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score. But he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Wiggins passes to Curry. Back to Wiggins. Outside Kuminga. Outside Hield. Shoots over Bridges. And it's Hield. That time on the assist by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Brunson outside. Warriors with the rebound. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Hield's got 7 points for the quarter.
And Buddy Hield has great strength at his size. Stocky, but he finds a way to push through the defense.
Here's Brunson outside. The rebound by Wiggins.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Back to Hield. And that one is stuffed right through.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Brunson. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 13.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
And Graham, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Anderson's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride's checked in.
2 minutes remaining.
Kicks it out Towns. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the trifecta. Towns has got 10 points in just the second half.
And it's always great to see Towns in the zone, bringing a ton of energy to his offensive game.
Here's Brunson outside. Here's Anunoby. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Wiggins outside over Bridges, and again it's Golden State.
Athleticism never been a question for Andrew Wiggins. He just beat the good defense right there.
Brunson with it. Green picks him up. Towns has got room. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Hield passes to Wiggins, shoots over Bridges, and there's another one for the Warriors.
Wiggins is shooting it with confidence. Man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
Towns outside. Driving to the basket, and he converts the layup. Towns has got 12 points now in the quarter.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
And here's Green from the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
He doesn't shoot it all that well, but when he does knock it down, it's demoralizing for a defense.
Brunson against Curry from outside the arc. Here's Towns. Oh, Green with a block. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Wiggins gets it to go. The assist by Anderson. Wiggins has got 15.
Well, Wiggins with a good use that time of the mid-range shot.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Gets the three to fall.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Anderson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Anderson's got his second bucket of the night.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Now Brunson. He's got 16 from behind the arc. It's not going to go for him. Wiggins from long range. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. They've got Buddy Hield. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Gary Payton II. Then it's Moses Moody, and it's Green in at the 5 down low. That's the Warriors 5.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
That one goes in. Green's got 9 points now in the second half.
Just Draymond's overall strength on the inside to get in there and find his way to a tough basket in the paint.
Here's Payne. The shot misses. Good D by Payton. Towns against Hield. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Hield showing more ball handling there for you. He can be slippery.
And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's Wiggins. And there's another one for the Warriors.
And Wiggins right now, it's a buffet out there. He's getting everything he wants in spoonfuls.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Towns against Hield. Payne drives. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, you got to like his choice right there to go hard to the rack. Took it right at the teeth of the defense.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
Payne against Green. They get it back.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
The shot by Payne, no good. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Wiggins drives in, and they pick up 2. Wiggins has got 22 points.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
The Warriors have gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. That one's good from Green, and the assist by Hield. Hield's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. To the inside, here's Anunoby. Pass to Achua, back to Anunoby. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Here's Hield. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, right now the defense is going to need to step up their attention on Buddy Hield. He's on fire.
Now here's Payne. Tight defense on him. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Payton, down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 5 assists in the game.
Nice decision making by Schroeder there with a terrific assist.
Here's Payne. Looney grabs a miss. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And Payton, here we go. It's blocked.
Love the aggressiveness Bridges plays with on the defensive end, rejecting the shot.
.156 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Anderson gets the bucket.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
For New York, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Schroeder against Payne. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
And this might be one of those nights where the coaching staff has to extend campaign minutes because of how effective he's being.
First team foul.
That free throw no good.
Gary Payton, the second. 2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. And the Knicks shooting at 45% of the game so far. Payne, the pass to Achua. The Warriors pull it in. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter here.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Andrew Wiggins.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
The Knicks shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Inside, here's Sims. Soft touch off the glass.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And that one's good. Waters.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Bridges. The three. Buries it from 3.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
30 seconds left in the game. Looney passes to Payton. Count it. Good.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going fully on display here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Anderson gets the bucket.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm